We are back with another review. Y'all, book 3. I just finished a 3-book series. The first book in the series was Not a Homie, Lover, or Friend. The second book in the series was My Brother's Keeper. And the third book in this series was This Little Game We Play. Y'all, let me tell you something. From the first page of this book to the last page, I'm trying not to get a glare, to the last page of this book, every page impactful, every page juicy, interesting, engaging. Okay, I mean, it's just turned page after page after page after page. I didn't want to put her down. She was such a thorough read. So much was happening, but so everything was scattered all over the place, but in the best way. And then all the pieces started collecting. And then all the people started looking around and noticing that everyone's piece can put together this diabolical weapon that can annihilate their common enemies, because they all have common enemies. They were enemies because their common enemy made them enemies. But once they start putting their thinking caps on, okay, everyone banded together and baby, they took everyone down one by one. But besides that, the love story in here, this is the main part. Though they had all that going on, right? Which was so good, because I love when the orange and the blue come together. Like, it's significant. If you know, you know. But when the orange and the blue get together, something magical ends up happening. I need y'all to figure that out on your own. I'm not going to spoil it. But the love story. I thought Monfua and Lakia's story was something. It don't even, like, Zaria and Chevy's story doesn't even compare to Beans and Piggy, aka Braylon and Paige. Honey, sweetie, boo. The best love story. The whole cat and mouse chase, the tension. Oh, the tension. Oh, listen. Every scene that these two were together, my oh my. It was like, I was about to say it's like 50 Shades of Grey on steroids, but 50 Shades of Grey is like G-rated compared to this, because this was really mental. And for my sapiosexuals out there, if you like that mental play, oh, you gonna love this. You're gonna love this, because this tickled my mental fancy. Okay? We loved it. I also loved what happened between the coupling. Was beautiful in this one, is what I'm going to say. Out of all three, this one was my favorite. Out of all three, the coupling in this one was my favorite. How everyone got coupled off was my favorite. How everyone came together was my favorite. I mean, I kept on, when I was reading it, every time I read it, I did the reading vlog, and every time I started the reading vlog, I kept on saying, this book is phenomenal. I'm like 20% in. This book is phenomenal. I was 12% in. Actually, I was 8% in. This book is phenomenal. The reading vlog, I got to edit so much of it, because I was like, dang, I'm coming in I have so much I have to edit. I know I'm going to have to cut it, because every part of this book was phenomenal. Every page. There wasn't one page that wasn't gripping you in some way. And don't forget the romance. The romance was the best part. That little cat and mouse was everything. The pop-ups were everything. and then everything coming together. This was so good, y'all. I was saying this is definitely, sometimes I take a little reading break, and when I take a reading break, I like to read a book I already read. I was like, oh yeah, this goes in just for the spicy scenes alone. The spicy scenes, like when I read it, I had to go back and read it again. That's how good they were. I had to go back and read it again in case I missed something. What? Tatiana? Yes. Now, I did not know there was a book after this. There is a book after this. And it is called... Oh, feet don't fail me now. Oh. It is called Hood University, because if you pay attention to the map is going to Covana, I believe. So I didn't know this came out, but I said I was going to take a break from the series, but this is next. Hold on. Hood University is next. So I am going to go on to that next. That came out this month, actually. So I'll get into that. But I wanted to take a break and finish a series. What is it that I'm finishing? Hold on. I am finishing, or am I starting? Oh my goodness. I'm finishing. I'm going to finish Ascension, which is part of a series. We'll get into that when we get into that, okay? But the other videos I did for the Ascension in this series, and it's by CM Barnes does this series. So Ascension is the last one that came out, I believe, Christmas of 2025. So anyways, I'm gonna finish that so I can finish that series out. But you guys, please get into... Lord, I done forgot the name of the book. Talking about every other book but the book that this review is about. This Little Game We Play. Okay? It's a really good book. It really could have been a standalone. I ain't gonna lie. And it's definitely worth a double read. I can't wait to read it again. All right. That's the end of the review.